Local governments are adapting quickly and swiftly to COVID-19 here in the High Country. I'm John Park here in my apartment with your COVID-19 update for March 22nd. The towns of Beech Mountain, Boone, Blowing Rock, and Seven Devils have all declared states of emergency to aid in the response to the novel coronavirus. Watauga County has 2 confirmed cases as of Saturday, March 21st. Darren Geoke is the Watauga County manager. He says that the purpose for declaring the state of emergency is to ease the financial and resource restrictions in accordance with North Carolina general statutes. App Healthcare is serving as the lead agency in the management of this crisis, and we are confident in public health's ability to lead this effort and appreciate the partnership with Watauga County and other local agencies to protect our community's health. Local law enforcement agencies are also feeling the tension of the pandemic and have implemented new procedures. Boone Police will no longer respond to medical calls unless there is a specific request by medical personnel to have them on the scene. BPD will also assess calls to determine if an officer response is necessary or if a report may be taken over the phone to avoid contact. In a statement, the police department said that we do not know if people that we have in contact with wash their hands as frequently like you do, but we'd guess not. If our officers are carriers of COVID-19, you may not want us up close in contact with you or a loved one. Police Captain Andy LeBeau said in a statement that we will take all available precautions and provide our staff with all of the available personal protection equipment that we can obtain. We appreciate the Boone community and hope that we can all pull together as a community, even though we need to make efforts to stay apart until this virus runs its course. Legal matters can also be stressful during a pandemic and dangerous for some, which is why North Carolina's Chief Justice is instructing courts to drastically reduce their operations. Chief Justice Sherry Beasley released a memo last Tuesday instructing courts to cancel or postpone in-person meetings for the next 30 days in an effort to combat the coronavirus. The Chief Justice wrote, "Subject to health precautions, involuntary commitment hearings, guardianship hearings, and pressing of state administration matters should be conducted. Other matters before the clerk, such as foreclosures and other special proceedings, must be postponed," Beasley wrote. The advice indicates that individuals facing foreclosures and evictions will not face trial in the next 30 days, relieving some who may be facing hardship as a result of this pandemic. We'd like to take a moment to remind everyone that this is a rapidly evolving situation. As such, we encourage you to visit apphealthcare.com for all the latest on COVID-19 and how you can prevent it from spreading. In Boone, for the Appalachian Weekly News, I'm John Park.
A second Watauga County resident has tested positive for coronavirus. Appalachian Regional Healthcare says the person was exposed to a known positive case. App Healthcare says they're working closely with local agencies to ensure the public's health is protected. The symptoms of coronavirus are fever, cough, and shortness of breath. If you think you have coronavirus, App Healthcare is now offering a screening service for less than $50. People who believe they have the virus can go to relymd.com/COVID-ARHS and use the code BeWellARHS for a doctor's visit. The visit includes a screening with a board-certified physician. For more information, go to theappalachianonline.com. Thank you for watching. We'll keep you posted on more novel coronavirus updates. For the Appalachian Weekly News, I'm Anna Muckenfuss.
I'm Sadie Maddock with your High Country COVID-19 update on Sunday, March 22nd. Following social distancing recommendations, I'm reporting from home. Watauga Medical Center prepares for future novel coronavirus patients. A tent in the parking lot of the hospital has been set up for potential future needs. Additionally, a unit in the hospital has been designated as a COVID-19 unit. Visitors to the Watauga Medical Center and Cannon Memorial Hospital must meet stricter guidelines and have their temperature checked before entering the buildings. Non-emergency surgeries in these locations have been postponed. Though school is out of session, children can still get meals. Lunch and breakfast to go are served every day from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Bethel, Mabel, and Green Valley schools. Dinner and breakfast are available at Hardin Park School and Brushy Fork Baptist Church from 4 to 6 p.m. Any children under 18 can receive these meals regardless of where they live or attend school. Restaurants and bars statewide are not open for dine-in services, and businesses in Boone have converted to takeout, delivery, and curbside pickup options. Other businesses are also taking measures to address COVID-19 concerns. The Boone Chamber of Commerce created a full list of current business operations, which can be found on its website. The Town of Boone waived fees on all of its parking meters and lots. Thank you for watching. We'll keep you posted on more novel coronavirus updates. For the Appalachian Weekly News, I'm Sadie Maddock.
Sanctuaries like these would be full of people on Sunday mornings, but with the number of coronavirus cases rising, churches are having to change the way they worship. As of March 20th, Durham County has 35 coronavirus cases, the most in the state. Christopher Ingram is the pastor for Yates Baptist Church in Durham, North Carolina. He says that the virus has been disruptive to the way of life many people are used to.
For us, it's been how quickly can we shift into this new reality and communicate and draw together in a way that folks both feel supported, encouraged, well-resourced, and then also continue to mobilize toward the mission to which we feel led and called to minister.
Steve Troisi is the pastor of Grace Lutheran Church in Boone. He says that the idea of someone coming to church and then getting sick was one of the reasons Grace Lutheran decided to suspend all activities and stream services online.
I really feel like we're all, and I'm definitely at fault here. We're glued to our phones and we're following the news minute by minute. And there's a sense in which that really isn't the best for us. And trying to help our folks sort of step back a little bit and see some good that's happening. Every person that holds up in their home when they're not in a risk, in a risk group, a specifically risky group, that's a positive thing. It's an amazing societal movement.
Most churches have canceled their Sunday gatherings for the next 2 weeks, but this could change since the U.S. Centers for Disease Control recommends that gatherings of more than 50 people be canceled or postponed. We will keep you updated on this story. For the Appalachian Weekly News, I'm Anna Muckenfuss.
Soy Xanayra Marin-Lopez con tu actualización regional de COVID-19 el domingo marzo 22. Se otorgó licencia administrativa pagada a los empleados de la universidad, que también incluye empleados temporales y estudiantes. El presidente interino del sistema de UNC, William Roper, autorizó esto del 16 al 31 de marzo. Los estudiantes empleados reciben licencia pagada si no pueden trabajar a través de telesalud, si tienen necesidades de cuidado de niños o de ancianos o si ellos, alguien que conocen, han contraído COVID-19. Si esto aplica, entonces estos empleados estudiantes reciben vacaciones pagadas en función de los horarios promedio de que trabajaron en febrero. Los empleados legales de la universidad clasificaron el tiempo perdido como permiso de emergencia, utilizando la nómina regular durante los procesos de permiso. Appalachian Regional Healthcare System ahora tiene exámenes de coronavirus por $49. Las personas que creen que tienen el coronavirus pueden visitar depmd.com/COVIDARHS y usar el código BeWellARH para una visita al médico por $49. Los síntomas comunes incluyen fiebre, tos y dificultad para respirar. Si el médico determina que el paciente cumple con los criterios para una prueba, tendrá que hacer una cita para la prueba en Watauga o el condado de Avery. Si se determina que el paciente necesita una prueba, viajarán al sitio designado y un miembro del personal se reunirá con ellos en la acera para administrar la prueba. Se le indicará a la persona que se ponga en cuarentena mientras espera los resultados de la prueba. Si dan positivos, se les pedirá que se aíslen durante 14 días. Aquí, para mantenerlo informado sobre todos los cambios relacionados con COVID-19, estas son las Appalachian Weekly News. Soy Xanayra Marin-Lopez, mantén a salvo, lávate las manos y gracias por mirar.
Mi nombre es Hadasa Rivera, hoy es domingo 22 de marzo y estoy aquí con su actualización regional de COVID-19. El deseo de ayudar no es novedad en la comunidad de Boone. Los trabajadores de la cafetería de la escuela primaria Hardin Park están preparando comida para las familias mientras la escuela está fuera de sesión. La gerente de la cafetería insta a la comunidad que vengan y traigan a sus hijos, porque en tiempos como estos, la unión es lo más importante. Para más información sobre los horarios y ubicaciones de distribución de comida, visite nuestro sitio web en APPALACHIAN'S.com. Debido a las preocupaciones de salud asociadas con el nuevo coronavirus, la ciudad de Boone prohibió el acceso público a todos los edificios que son propiedad de la ciudad. La decisión fue tomada y autorizada bajo el estado de emergencia que se emitió el 14 de marzo. El centro comunitario Jones House, el ayuntamiento y otras oficinas estarán cerradas hasta nuevo aviso. Ciudadanos que necesiten hacer pagos de servicios públicos deben utilizar el sistema de pago en línea de la ciudad. Los pagos con cheque o en efectivo pueden hacerse en la caja de depósito de la ciudad en el ayuntamiento. El 20 de marzo, App State oficialmente anunció que la ceremonia de graduación en mayo será virtual. Los graduados de mayo tendrán la opción de participar en la graduación en el mes de diciembre 2020. El cambio vino después de que el presidente del sistema UNC, Bill Roper, dijo en una reunión especial que existía la probabilidad de que las ceremonias de graduación de primavera fueran interrumpidas. El canciller dijo que la universidad continuará enviando correos electrónicos y actualizaciones referente a la situación. Gracias por ver. Los mantendremos informados sobre más noticias acerca del nuevo coronavirus. Para las noticias semanales de los Apalaches, mi nombre es Hadasa Rivera.